We're gonna get a urine sample using a catheter, and since this is a teaching hospital, we'll have our med student do it.
Okay.
Hey doctor, quick question. Which hole should I be aiming for?
Oh, that's funny.
I'm just joking. I know it's the front one. Unless it's the back. The side, maybe?
You don't know which hole the catheter goes in?
Remember, ma'am, this is a teaching hospital. The students are here to learn.
I would just hope after a year of med school, he would know.
Oh, this is my 3rd year, actually.
And they didn't get to the bottom half of the body yet?
There are no stupid questions in a teaching hospital.
I'm no doctor, but which hole feels like a stupid question.
Ma'am, please relax. The catheter will go in easier that way. That is correct. And the hole in which it is inserted is not the butt. Correct. Or the face. Also correct. But the general pubic area.
Excuse me, but I prefer a doctor who doesn't need to play 20 questions to find my urethra.
Urethra! Wow! I'm so glad you knew which hole. I was worried I'd have to look it up. After I left the ER, I went to work pre-op at an endoscopy center, hoping for less of the craziness. Pre-op, just pre-operation. Endoscopy is when they stick a tube in your body with a camera to check what's going on in there. One of the most popular ones, colonoscopy. They'll stick a camera tube up your butt and make sure you're all good and functioning. On Fridays, the local prison would bring in inmates for procedures. One of my shackled patients was being extra friendly this particular Friday. About a week later, the manager informed me that I received some mail. Turned out to be a 10-page letter from said inmate where he alternated between professing his love for me and his desire to kill me. That turned dark real fast. The warden immediately came, confiscated the letter, and he had time tacked to his already very lengthy sentence for murdering his girlfriend. How sweet! To whom it may concern, I love you. And I also want to kill you. His love languages are words of affirmation and acts of murder. Can you imagine the prisons on a Friday? Prison guards, it's Friday! Prisoners, yay, Friday! Colonoscopies! Woo-hoo! I think that's probably why he fell in love with his nurse. I mean, you stick something up a guy's ass, how do you expect him not to fall in love with you? It's your fault. This poor guy. Already lengthy sentence for murdering his girlfriend. I guess old habits die hard, and so do his exes. Sir, you need to poop. It's been almost 3 days. You think I don't know that? I've tried everything. Laxatives, prunes, reading, walking, calling my mom. Your mom? I was desperate. It didn't work. Well, we've got to figure out something. Maybe it'll help if you stay in the room while I try to go. Or maybe just call your mom again. Okay, I'm just gonna give you some privacy. Wait, stay. I think you being here is helping. Really? Because it's hurting me. Seriously, it's working. The closer you get, the closer I get. It's almost there. I can feel it. Oh no. What? I think it's stuck. Quick, hold my hand. It'll help me go. What? Ew, no. What do I look like, a human laxative? Come on, man, hold it. Stop being such a bad nurse. No, hold your own hand. Ugh, fine. I don't need you. I'll do it myself. No, what are you doing? What does that look like? I'm getting myself unstuck. Just gotta get it at the right angle. Wow, that feels so much better. That makes one of us. Excuse me? Yes? Aren't you gonna help me wash my hands? No, something tells me you could do that yourself too. Man, the service here is shit. Sharon, you really shouldn't be working so hard after giving birth. I have people who rely on me. Well, I'm gonna take your little one to the nursery. We'll be back in a few hours so you can breastfeed. They said the baby is perfectly healthy, right? Baby's perfectly healthy. See? Told you. Okay, Sharon, ready to feed your... Hey, have you seen my patient who just gave birth? No, is everything okay? Can't find her anywhere. It's time to feed her baby. How long has she been missing? 3 hours? 3 hours? Why didn't you say something earlier? I thought she was just walking around working. I was waiting for her to come back. For 3 hours? I know, help me. Have you told security yet? They can't find her either. Do you think something happened to her? I don't know. Does she have an IV? Oh my God. She does. Any history of drug use? I don't know. Am I gonna lose my license? Okay, just calm down. Try her emergency contact number. Maybe she's with them. Okay. Hello? Hi, I'm looking for Sharon. Speaking. Oh my God, Sharon, where have you been? We've been looking all over the hospital for you. Oh, I had my friend come pick me up. I had to go home to see my baby. You have other kids? Oh no, Mr. Snuggleton, my cat. It's almost time for him to eat. Yes, it is. Okay, but what about your actual baby? It's her feeding time too. Oh, right. Can you just give her a little Jell-O? No red though. I heard the red dyes are bad for kids. I would give her formula.
Perfect. I'll be back soon.
No, Sharon, you need to get back here right now. You still have an IV in your arm.
Oh, this thing? I'll just pull it out.
No, Sharon, do not pull out your IV.
Done. Oh my, that's a lot of blood.
Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, sir, you're here for abdominal pain.
I was attacked and they shoved a bottle up my butt.
What? Who attacked you?
That darn masseuse.
Oh, whoa, that is pretty high up there. Why did they attack you?
I was getting a massage and I didn't tip her, so she shoved a bottle up my butt.
Whoa, you didn't tip her?
How is that medically relevant to you right now?
Well, you should always tip your service workers.
Who gives a f, man? Take it out.
Hold on now, let's just think about this a minute.
Are you debating leaving it in?
No, that would violate my Hippocratic oath.
Your what?
I took an oath as a doctor to do no harm to my patients, although it never explicitly said anything about bad tippers.
I'm sure it was implied.
Alright. Although, maybe I'll just leave the tip in.
I see what you did there.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
It's out.
thank you, doctor. And you know what? I've really learned my lesson. Here.
5%? That's it? No, don't do it. Remember your oath. I worked as a forensic nurse and had to complete a suspect exam on a very tall man accompanied by 3 police officers. A suspect exam is when a nurse will come in to gather evidence that may or may not link a patient to a crime. In this case, likely a sexual assault crime. One officer told me he is feisty. I explained the exam, and when I showed him the very large swab I was going to use to test for STIs, he yelled, "Nah, you ain't!" So I said, "This is nothing. Wait until I have to pluck out those pubic hairs." He then attempted to get out of the room and was tackled by police officers, held down, while I happily plucked 25 pubic hairs while humming the song from Bad Boys. 25 pubes is oddly specific. Like, is that the recommended quota by forensic nurses? If you want 26, do you need a warrant? Honestly, the real crime was how happy she was doing it. 5 pubes, that's data. 25 pubes, that's personal. She didn't just do her job, she was a pluck above the rest.
Prison tip number 2. So in prison, we don't stand up and pee. The reason being is if you're standing up and peeing, there'll be so much splash and it gets all over the cell, and you're in a cell with another grown man. What you'll do is you'll straddle the toilet and you'll pull through the side of your shorts and you'll go that way. And that way it's not splashing all over the cell, it's not splashing all over your clothes. Another way that we do it is we'll get down on
Is this a prison thing or is this a him thing? What's going on here? Is this real?
one knee or 2 knees, and we'll just go over top just like this, just like you're peeing. You ain't gotta clean it up. Pee stinks so bad. Some of them cells are so dirty and so disgusting.
Men will literally invent new ways to pee before they have to clean anything. This is the solution to wiping the toilet seat? Straddle the toilet seat? Reverse cowgirl? Alright, I like it. Raise your hand if you're gonna be trying this tonight. Also, am I missing something? Can't he just sit on it normally and just put his junk into the toilet to pee and it doesn't splash? What are we missing here?
Overall, baby looks healthy. Try to sleep when the baby sleeps and we'll see you back here in a week.
I have a question.
Sure.
Just to clarify, how much formula should I be giving my wife to make sure she's making enough breast milk for the baby? You're asking how much formula to give your wife? Yes. The formula is for the baby. Yeah, I know. It will be, eventually. As soon as my wife drinks it and turns it into breast milk. No. Your wife doesn't drink formula. Of course not, right now. But since we have a baby, I want to make sure she's making enough breast milk. No, sir, you're not getting it. Your wife doesn't need formula. Not now, not ever. Oh. Okay, I get it. Okay, good. She doesn't need any formula because she's already making enough breast milk. No, that's not it at all. Okay, look, I think you're making this a lot more complicated than it needs to be. Just give me a number, okay? 10 ounces. Too much? Too little. Sir, it's not a matter of a number. 6 ounces? No, listen. Blink twice if it's 4 ounces. You don't understand. There is no... He blinked. He blinked, honey. It's 4 ounces. Mrs. Price, will you please talk some sense into your husband? You told her to sleep when the baby sleeps. Right. Okay, sir, I see you're here worried about an STI.
Yes, I caught my girlfriend cheating on me.
Are you having any symptoms?
How could she do this to me?
Sir, are you having any symptoms?
No, but I should get checked just in case, right?
Yes, of course. The doctor ordered a urethral swab.
What's that?
We insert a swab into your urethra to collect a sample.
Oh, yeah, no, right, of course.
You understand what a urethra is?
Hey man, you sound just like my girlfriend, always calling me an idiot. Of course I know what urethra is.
Oh, no, not Aretha like Aretha Franklin. Urethra.
Are you calling me stupid?
No, not at all. I think you got it. Go ahead and pull your pants down and your underwear and we'll get started, okay?
Oh, hell no! You're not sticking that in there, man! You're crazy! Sir, you left your pants!
You could have at least given me some respect.
R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me.
Hi, I'd like this prescription filled.
Yes, of course. Let's see here. Yep, we have it. Just so you know, it's not covered by your insurance.
What?
You'll have to pay for it out of pocket.
That can't be right.
Sorry, it is.
Could you check again?
Okay. Yep. Still not covered.
You're being outrageous!
Me?
Yes! You're denying my husband's medication!
You can have it if you pay for it.
This is what's killing my husband, you know!
Not having his...
Your poor customer service!
That's not medically possible.
You're a murderer! You're murdering my husband!
I'm definitely not.
You are withholding life-saving medication!
It's sildenafil.
So you admit it!
It's for erectile dysfunction.
Fine. If you won't give it to me, I'll go somewhere else that will.
Be my guest.
While I'm here, you may as well at least help me with something.
What is it?
Can you double what's prescribed?
Double?
Double.
Got here as fast as I could. Where's the emergency?
The baby's crying. Again.
Okay. And what would you like me to do about that? Make it stop? The sound's getting pretty annoying. Okay, so that's a baby? Crying is kind of his whole thing.
Well, his thing is giving me a migraine.
Yeah, can't you work your magic or, whatever?
That's what you do, right?
Not exactly.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Also, diaper's full. Of course it is. Anything else I can do for you guys while I'm here? Maybe file your taxes?
Oh no, we did that already. We're responsible.
Right. Just not with your baby. Oh no, we're great with kids. Just, not this part. You mean the parenting part?
Exactly. Ugh. It's the crying, the feeding, the holding.
The sleeping, the waking up, the diapers.
The whining, the burping, the spitting.
So, the baby. Pretty much.
But he'll grow out of it. At least that's what happened to our other ones.
I'm sorry, your other ones? What, you thought this was our first kid? No, this one's our third.
We're pretty much pros at this point.
Uh-huh. Where exactly are your other two kids right now? Oh, they're right over... Well, they're just here somewhere. Fantastic. 2 missing kids, 1 dirty diaper.
Hey, while you're holding him, can you make sure he's eaten? I think he might be hungry.
Huh, yeah, sure. Why don't I just breastfeed him for you while I'm here?
That'd be great. You're the best.
Blink twice if you want me to call Child Protective Services.
Oh, no!
MedSurge, this is... Hello, MedSurge. Hello, ER. I'm calling to give you a report. We usually don't take report after 6:35. Do you mind waiting to the next shift? Oh, well, I didn't realize that after 6:35, you no longer had to do your job. That's not what I said. And also, it's only 6:34. Bed management literally just booked the room, and I am calling to give you a report. I have a patient going to room 303, bed 1. Oh, well. The patient in room 303, bed 2, is actually a screamer. Bed management should have blocked that room. My patient is deaf. Yeah, my patient is confused and strips at all times of the day. My patient is also blind. Can I get their medical record number? Why? I'd like to make sure the patient's orders are put in correctly. The resident is putting in orders now. Oh, so you're telling me you're sending me a patient with incomplete orders. Medical record number 40000516978. I see the patient's last vitals were taken at 5:15. That's correct, and they're stable. And they may not be anymore. I'm gonna need a repeat set of vitals before they come up. Done. It also says the patient has a history of bradycardia. That's their baseline. But in triage, it says dizziness. That's been resolved. Have they seen a cardiologist? Yes, they have been cleared for your unit. Do they have a diet order? Like I said, the resident is putting in the orders now. Dinner trays are being brought up right now. If this patient doesn't eat, they're gonna be starving all night. I will make sure they come up with a dinner tray. They're diabetic. I'll recheck their blood sugar. Fine. Give me a report. Like I said, help! Room 303, bed 2's Foley's leaking all over the floor! I'm so sorry, ER. Bed 2 just had an accident and we're gonna have to call EVS to clean it up. So, why don't you go find a bed elsewhere in the meantime? I'll get you next time, MedSurge. Can you please come help me? Oh, yes, coming. Sir, please, we need to get you undressed and into a gown so we can get you to surgery.
Okay, but do I really need the surgery?
You nearly cut your arm off with a chainsaw. Yes, you need surgery.
But do I really have to get into the gown?
Yes, you need to get into the gown.
What if you just cut my shirt off and leave my pants on? Patient ready for OR?
No, he refuses to get into a gown.
I'm sorry, but y'all gonna have to work around my clothes on this one.
Sir, you're gonna lose that arm if we don't start operating in the next few minutes. We need you in a gown.
Nope, rather lose my arm than let you two see me undress.
How could that possibly be true?
It's kind of embarrassing.
You're gonna lose your arm.
I mean, it's really embarrassing.
Sir, I absolutely promise you, whatever it is, we've seen worse. So just tell us what it is so we can quickly move past this and get you to surgery.
Okay, I'm wearing my wife's pantyhose.
You wearing your wife's pantyhose?
Yes, I'm wearing my wife's pantyhose. My legs got cold and I put them on. I didn't think anyone was gonna see me, but then I nearly cut my arm off.
Huh. Can I see him?
Yeah.
Hey, they don't look too bad on you.
Yeah? They're actually real comfortable too.
Guys, the surgery. Oh, right. Okay, sir, you're having numbness from the waist down?
Yeah, like, sometimes I could feel my legs and sometimes I can't. It's kind of hard to explain.
How long has this been going on for?
Oh, well, maybe... He's been ignoring it for 2 months now.
And you are?
Oh, I'm his wife, darling. Who else would be in here in the middle of the night with him?
I see. Sir, you're also having random falls because of the numbness?
Yes, like Toy Story.
I'm not following.
You know, Andy's coming, and everyone just drops like a lifeless toy. That's how he falls. I call it Andy's coming home syndrome, the way he just falls like those toys.
Sir, is that an accurate description?
Well, to be honest with you, I ain't never seen Toy Story, so...
You've never seen Toy Story? I'm sorry. Please continue.
Yeah, that's an accurate description.
Okay, and how are your erections?
Oh, those haven't existed in years. I call that Andy's home, and he never left. He's a shut-in. Yeah, that's correct.
Well, I'm gonna go let the doctor know what's going on. In the meantime, we do have a monitor here. You can watch a movie. We do have Disney Plus if you're interested in, researching your case further.
Your wife is doing so well today, Gary. Her vitals are stable, no skin breakdown. I think this is the most peaceful I've ever seen her.
Oh, I think I know why.
Really? Why do you think... What is that?
That's mine.
Your what?
My hair.
A hair from where?
My belly.
Why is it on the rail?
When Maisie and I used to lay on the couch at night, she would always put her hand on my belly. I think it made her feel safe and at home.
So you
Brought a piece of home here, and it's helping, isn't it, Maisie?
Sir, I don't think it is.
You said her vitals are stable today.
Yes, but...
That means she can feel me. Gary's here, honey! Can you please make sure to lift her hand every few hours so she could touch my hair?
Oh, sir, I'm not touching that. Most families just bring in a picture, some flowers, or a favorite scent.
But this is a good idea too, right?
Well, you can't argue with the results. She is stable.
Dave, tell me again, what brought you into the ER?
How many times do I have to say this? My pee hole got glued shut and a tiny champagne bottle got stuck up me bum.
Dave, my poor baby.
Right, but how did this happen?
Well, I was bored last night and I invited Dave over for some drinks and some playtime. And ever since the wedding, he's been really stressed out.
Oh, you two are married.
Is that any of your concern?
My apologies. Please continue.
And I know Dave really wanted to get away from his wife.
You're married to a woman.
Can you please just let him finish?
My apologies. Please.
And my boyfriend, Ricky, he was also out of town.
Oh, you have a boyfriend.
Do you want to hear the story or not?
I mean, more than anything.
So we start hooking up and it's all hot and then we hear this noise downstairs.
No way.
Yeah, and it's Ricky. He forgot something.
And then what happened?
And then he sees us, he sees the drinks, the crafts, and us butt naked, and he flips out, and then he tackles Dave right to the ground.
And that's when you glued your pee hole shut?
And stuck a champagne bottle up me bum.
I see.
But listen, man, please don't let my wife find out about this.
Oh, well, here's the thing. She was your emergency contact.
Oh no.
What the? This day can't get any better.
Hey, I'm looking for Dave.
Ricky!
Ricky? Oh no!
Never mind. It just did.
You're a dead man! Hey, how much longer is this gonna be?
Unfortunately, sir, the wait time is still a little hard to predict.
So you still don't know?
I still don't know.
You see this?
Yes, that's your urine sample.
Yeah. What? Why would you do that? Why not if you're just gonna make me wait here and not use it? Sir, we need that sample for a test. Without it, all this waiting was for nothing. What? I guess I didn't think that through. I can see that. I guess I should go drink some more fluids then, huh? Well, why don't you just point me to the direction of the cafeteria? Thank you.
That was weird, huh?
Oh no, that's just Mr. Jenkins. He does that all the time.
Huh.
Has anybody heard from the resident on call?
Nope, nada.
Not I. Hello?
Hello, is this the resident on call?
Yes?
I put 2 calls out to you already.
I'm sorry.
We have a patient here with blood pressure of 170/89.
Oh no.
Yeah, earlier it was in the 150s.
Oh no.
Is everything okay?
Yes, everything's fine. Does the patient have...
No headache, chest pain, dizziness, confusion. Patient is asymptomatic.
Let's get them on metoprolol with a stat dose now.
Okay. How much? Doctor?
5 milligrams. Let's start with 5 milligrams now.
Okay, look. The lowest dose of metoprolol we usually give is 12.5 milligrams.
Ah, so stupid.
Is this your first shift?
Yeah, it's my first solo shift.
Oh, okay. I see. All right, look, I'm not a doctor, but if I were, I'd consider metoprolol, 12.5 milligrams, twice a day, first dose now.
Okay, sounds good.
What does?
Metoprolol, 12.5 milligrams, twice a day, first dose now.
Is that in order?
Yes?
Great. Thank you, doctor. Do you need me to tell you how to enter it?
Yes, please.
Okay, first thing, turn on your computer.
Welcome to the ER, ma'am. How can I help you?
I think I have a tampon stuck in me
Oh, okay. Why do you think that?
because it's starting to smell down there, and that's bad for business.
Are you in sales?
You can say that, but hurry up because I have a client waiting.
Of course.
See anything?
Not yet. Oh wait, I found something. What the hell?
What is it?
Ma'am, do you remember putting money down here?
Money? Oh yeah, I did!
Why would you put money in your vagina?
I was trying to hide it from the boss. I guess I forgot I put it in there.
All right, well, here you go.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm gonna go get your discharge papers.
Wait. I think there's more money down there. Can you please check again?
All right. Okay, ma'am, I'm back. What are you doing?
Cleaning my money. 500 is 500.
Oh. Okay, look, just sign these papers so we can get you out of here.
Thank you so much, by the way. How can I repay you?
Leaving quickly would do just fine.
Do you take tips?
No, I try not to accept soggy bills.
Oh, well, good thing I have some dry ones over there.
We're gonna have to burn this place to the ground.
Hey, your patient in room 613 has a headache.
What?
Your patient needs Tylenol. Call the resident. And good luck. I heard this one has a stick where the sun don't shine.
Resident on call, what's your emergency?
Hey, this is 6 West. One of our patients has a headache and...
Did you call me at 1 a.m. for a headache?
Yes. I just need your okay to put in an order for Tylenol.
I think you mean acetaminophen.
They're the same thing.
Well, when I went to medical school, we learned to call medications by their generic names.
Yes, acetaminophen. Now, I'm just gonna put in...
Putting in orders is the doctor's job. What was the patient's blood pressure just now?
I don't know, the nurse just came in and said they had a headache.
Headaches can be a sign of hypertension, aka high blood pressure. If you didn't take the patient's blood pressure, this patient could be on the verge of a stroke.
Fine, I'll go get the blood pressure.
And what was their last LFTs?
Excuse me?
LFTs? Liver function tests? Acetaminophen is highly liver toxic, so without their LFTs...
Doctor, it is 1 in the morning. The patient just wants some Tylenol.
I'm sure the patient also wants to stay alive, which is clearly what I'm trying to do. I'll put an order for the medication as well as an order for stat labs. Do you get the blood pressure as well?
Thank you, doctor.
Resident on call, what's the emergency?
Hey, this is 6 West again. I'm calling because our patient from earlier with a headache doesn't have an okay to drink water order.
So you're saying...
I can't give any medications without water.
Are you calling me at 3 a.m. for...
In order? Yeah. After all, putting in orders is the doctor's job. Or are you no longer interested in keeping this patient alive?
Next time just put in an order for Tylenol.
You mean acetaminophen? Got it. Thank you, doctor. Welcome to the team.
Where is the OB? She just DM'd me. She's stuck in traffic. Okay, Miss Garcia, you need to push. Push! Betty, you can't just say that to Miss Garcia. She doesn't speak English. Oh my god. Miss Garcia, I am so sorry. I am so lo siento.
Wow, you're like fluent. I am. She had a 4-day Duolingo streak last month. Yes, she did. We need someone who speaks Spanish. Okay, wait. When I was in Cancun, I was trying to open this door, and this really nice man said puta to me, because it was a push door. Puta. Okay, that sounds like push. It does. Miss Garcia. Puta. Puta, Miss Garcia. Puta. 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 Puta.
Breaking news! Maria Garcia, a new mother, is suing the hospital where she gave birth for racial discrimination after repeatedly being called in Spanish. The 2 nurses have been placed on temporary leave as the hospital investigates the situation. Is anyone gonna come send me on break?
Code blue, OR, room 3, code...
What the hell is going on? Steve, help! Who is on the OR table?
It's Lexi. Lexi who? Nurse Lexi.
She was supposed to send me on break 20 minutes ago. Why is she unconscious? And why is your pants down? We were having sex and things got escalated. What does that mean? She asked for lube and I grabbed this jelly. You grabbed lidocaine jelly? I didn't know it had lidocaine in it when I grabbed it. You used an anesthetic as vaginal lube and anal lube. Oh my god. She said she wanted to try something new. Paralyzing her colon from the inside out is definitely something new. Will you just make sure she's breathing? I can't feel my pee. I'm supposed to be on break. Lexi, wake up.
26-year-old female found unresponsive after MD Kevin allegedly used lidocaine jelly during an unsanctioned sexual encounter in unused OR. Do you really have to use my name? How's your pee-pee? Still numb. Serves you right.
You promised me the baby. We have a receipt.
It's not a receipt, it's a Venmo request!
Oh, what the hell is going on here? She's backing out of our deal. What deal? That baby is ours. We're paying good money. You try to buy a baby? We're legit. We swear. Here's cash then, okay? 20 grand.
A baby is not some patio furniture from Costco.
Ma'am, this is not legal at all. My husband is downstairs with the police right now. They're gonna make you give us that baby. They absolutely cannot do that. Wait, you called the police? I heard someone was selling a baby. Yes, arrest everyone, not the baby.
25-year-old female reported altercation with 2 visitors claiming to have purchased her baby for $20,000. Physical and verbal assault ensued. PD arrived, arrested all parties, excluding the baby. Baby is currently resting quietly in the nursery, blissfully unaware of the felony charges surrounding its existence. We'll continue to monitor. Safe. And in the last room, we have Mr. Smith. 25-year-old male, came in last night for DKA.
How high was his blood sugar?
1,000.
Oh my god. Did you do the DKA protocol?
More like DK Slay protocol.
What was his latest blood sugar?
172.
That's great.
Yes! And now we're checking it every 2 hours.
Standing order?
Of course, Queen.
Betty, I've asked you not to call me that.
The only thing that's a little sus is that ever since he got here, he hasn't sat down.
Really?
For realsies.
Alright, well, let's go say hi to Mr. Smith.
And assess.
Mr. Smith, how are you feeling? I'm doing okay. Would you like to sit down? No. Is there a reason why? I'm trying to get my blood sugar to go down. Okay. I'm not following. If I stay standing, all the sugar in my blood will rush to my feet, and when you check it again, it should be normal.
Well, that's not how blood sugar works.
But I heard you guys say you had to check my sugar every 2 hours.
That's correct.
And you said it has to be a standing order, so don't I have to be standing when you take it?
Sir, a standing order just means we don't have to get the doctor's approval every time we want to do it. But also, that interpretation kind of eats. Is that why diabetics lose their feet first?
Mr. Smith, you don't have to keep standing. No, I want to stay standing. Fine, suit yourself. I'll be back in 2 hours to check your sugar.
And if you're hypo on us, we will give you a Snickers bar. What? You're not you when you're hungry. Keep up.
Betty, please go home. Congratulations on the new baby.
Thank you.
Dad, were you able to fill out that paperwork?
Yeah.
Why do I have to fill this out again?
Oh, it's just to say that you are the legal father of the child.
You don't think I'm the father of the child? No, I didn't say that. It's just, we have everyone do it. I didn't see you make her do it. You mean the woman who just gave birth to the baby? Yeah. How come she doesn't have to sign anything that says she's the mother of the baby? Well, I'd say because pushing a baby out of your uterus in a room full of people is all the proof we need. Are you giving me attitude right now? Because I'm not having this. So the only thing you're not gonna have is custody of this child if you don't sign those papers. Let me get this straight. You're saying that I have to sign this paper to say I'm the legal father of this child. Yes. And you're saying that she doesn't have to sign any papers to be the legal mother of this child. Correct. And your reasoning behind that is because you saw her give birth?
Yes, exactly. Anyone could be the father of this child. Only she could be the mother. That's why we need you to sign these papers.
How does that make sense to anybody?
You know what? You're right. Maybe it's best you don't sign this. For the baby's sake. Has anyone seen my antibiotics or did pharmacy mess up again? What are you missing? Cipro. I haven't seen it. Stupid pharmacy. Not sending my meds on time. They had one job.
Pharmacy.
Hi, pharmacy. I am missing my... Did you check your Pyxis? You don't even know what medication I am missing. Did you check your Pyxis? I did. And? Did you check it twice? I did. And? Did you check your fridge? And I checked the fridge. It is not there. Are you aware that your unit has a second fridge? You mean the second fridge that is only used for insulin? Did you check it? I did. It's not there. Did you check your... It's not in the chute. It's not in the expired meds. It's not in the outgoing box. I checked. I must have sent it up with transport 30 minutes ago. Well, I have transport on the phone. Let's ask them. Hey, transport, did you happen to pick up my ciprofloxacin? No, thank you, transport. Anytime. Well, looks like someone forgot to send up my ciprofloxacin. I'll send one up in the chute right now. Thank you for doing your goddamn job. How are the contractions, Lisa? Every 3 to 4 minutes now. I think we're getting close. I take it the nipple stimulation worked then? Worked like a charm. We always knew we wanted to do this naturally. I love how in sync you two are. I could tell you guys make a great team. I know, I'm so lucky. He's been so supportive of me since day one. And I'm sure you knew shortly after, he'd be the one. The what? The father of your children. Oh no, I'm not the father. Just the nipple stimulator for today. Oh, my apologies. Stepdad? Oh no, I'm her brother. Her what? He's my brother. He's been with me since day one. Oh, you meant like literally your day one. Oh. Hi, wifey. Hi, my love. Thanks for your help, man. Anytime. Okay, please tell me you're the father. Yes, I am. You're not gonna tell anyone about this, are you? Of course not. I am bound by HIPAA.
আসমানের চাঁদ লয়া এরকম বাসর ঘরে আহে তখন রাজা বাচ্চাগুলো হান
তুমি এই পোশাক কখনই চেঞ্জ করে আইবা নালে কইলাম আমি তোমার আমার লগে থাকতে দিমু না আইসা আলগা খানদানি রেওয়াজ দেখাই
তোমার কত বড় সাহস তুমি আমার মাথায় বাড়ি দিবা এই আমি কি করছি বাজান কি এইটা কাম করছে নি আপনার মতো হীরার টুকরা একটা পোলারে লাথি দিয়ে বাইর করে দিছে
দিমু একটা ঠুয়া আমি পারুম না এই বেটা এই আমগো খানদানে পূর্বপুরুষেরা
তো কি টিপে কল্লা
লাগলে হেরাও টিপা দিমু তুমি বরং আমার হাতটা ব্যথা করতেছে হাতটা টিপা দাও
আরে এখানে হান্দাবার লাগছস কে একটু ওদিকে নে না তোমার বিছানা আমি ভিজায় দিছি গা
এটা তুমি কি করছো
কি করছি ঘুমাইবা না
তোমার পূর্বপুরুষের মাথায় কি সমস্যা ছিল আব্বা
আবার নাটকের পর কয় কি শুনছো ওই বেটা
আব্বা জান আপনার পোলারে এখন জিগান তো রুটি গরম না ঠান্ডা
বাপ রে বাপ শুনছনি একবারে ডর দেয় তো বলে খুশি খুশি করে কাটতো হইছে আপনার ডর আপনার পকেটে থুয়া দেন
খানদানটা আমার কত উচ্চা দেখতে হইব না
দেখতাছি তো উঁচা ভি আর লম্বা ভি
এই লাগা চুপ আছিলাম কিন্তু অহনা চুপ থাকান যাইবো না
কিরে সাজান
আমরা মানি না আমগো খানদানে আমরা এক গ্লাস পানি পর্যন্ত ডাইলা না খাই
আমাগো খানদানে আছে
এই ভাবি একটা ফালতু খানদান থেকে আইছে এই সব খানদানের আমি ধারদারি না
চলো না আমরা বাড়িতে ফিরে যাই
তুমি কি পাগল হয়ে গেছো নি এইটাই আমার বাড়ি এখনতে
চৌধুরী সাহেবের সাথে আমি কি কথা কইছি তুমি কোনো কথাই কই নাই সাজান তোমারে কইলো এত
দিচ্ছেন, হ্যাঁ দিচ্ছেন না? এলা বাইরন, আমার বাড়িতে বাইরন।
একটা হাসা করছেন আব্বাজান। আপনার পোলার এই বাড়ি কোনো ওই বিতলামি করলে আমি তোরা ঘাড়াই, কিন্তু ভাবলাম আপনাকে একমাত্র পোলা ঘাড়াইলে আবার দিলে চোট পাই।
দিতাছো তুমি?
শোনো, তোমাগো খানদানে যেমন কিছু নিয়ম আছে আমাগো খানদানেও আছে।
এইসব ফাত্রা নিয়ম কেউ যেন জানবার না পারে, মনে থাকবো তো? তোর যে নতুন ভাবি
হয়ে যাইবো।
যা মন চায় তাই করো, এই ফোন আমি দিব না। কার লগে কথা কইতাছো? হ্যাঁ
আমার ফোন দাও।
আরে বাপ রে বাপ, কইতেছো কি তুমি? আমার খানদানি পোশাক আমি খুলে ফেলামু, তুমি কি আমার অর্ডার করতেছো?
শিউলিমালা যা কয় তাই অর্ডার।
শেষ আমি দেইকা লমু কিন্তু কয়ে দিলাম।
আম্মা
ওই কি ভাবতেছো? ভাবা ভাবি বাদ দাও কইলাম। অহনি পোশাক চেঞ্জ করে আসো, নাহলে তোমার সারা রাত গা চুলকাইবে। আমি শাহজাহানের আব্বা আম্মা দিলে চোট পচাইছি, এর প্রতিশোধ নিতে গিয়ে শাহজাহান তোমাকে মতে
বইয়ের হাতে মার খাওয়া চলে, তাই কিছু কই নাইকা।
আমাগো খানদানে জামাই মারনের নিয়ম নাইকা।
তুই আমার এখান থেকে যাবি না মানে কি? অক্ষণ তুই বেরোবি।
আব্বা
ফাইনাল ডিসিশন লয়ে লইছি, আজকে রাতে কিন্তু আপনার লগেই ঘুমাবো।
আমার লগে কেন বাজান? আপনি আমার লগে ঘুমাইবেন কেন?
জিন্দেগি তুই এইটা আর পোষাইতে পারবি না। বাজার তোর আমি সাজিয়ে দিতাছি, তুই জলদি।
ক্যাচে লাগাইছে।
মা তুই এক কাম কর, জামাই লইয়া শ্বশুর বাড়ি জাগা। হুন মা, শ্বশুর
এই তো একেবারে বাঘের বাচ্চা।
ফুদি দে।
আচ্ছা বাঘের মতন যাবি?
আমি কইতাছি অহনি খুইলা আসো, নাহলে আমি তাই না ছিড়া ফেলামু কইলাম।
আমার খানদানি পোশাক তুমি তাই না ছিঁড়া ফেলাইবা?
আমার ফোন দাও।
ফোন নিবা না। আমারে কইছো বন্ধুর লগে কথা কও, তুমি তো এঞ্জেল সোনিয়ার লগে কথা কও কি?
তারপর বউরে দিয়ে হাত পাটি পাইছে, এর বাদে বউরে কইছে পানি লয়ে আহো, বউ পানি লয়ে আইছে, এই পানি দিচ্ছে ফালায়া।
আম্মা আব্বা, রুটি সুরত দেখছেন? রুটি এরকম তেরে বাগা খেলা, হ্যাঁ? রুটি সুন্দর। আব্বা আমারে না হয় তুমি বুঝাইলা, তুমি তোমার খানদানের কি বুঝাইবা, আমার আত্মীয় স্বজনের কি বুঝাইবা?
আমি দুঃখিত।
বইয়ের হাতে মার খাওয়া চলে, তাই কিছু কই নাইকা।
আমাগো খানদানে জামাই মারনের নিয়ম নাইকা।
তুই আমার এখান থেকে যাবি না মানে কি? অক্ষণ তুই বেরোবি।
আব্বা
কুইলজা কাঁপে না?
ওই বেটা ওই, তোর কইলজা কাঁপে না মিছা কথা কইতে? হ্যাঁ হারাম খোর জানি কোনানকার।
মাগার মারামারিতে এক নম্বর।
আমি পারি। এখন মনটা চাইতেছে তোমার কান্দের উপর চড়ায় একটা আসার মারি।
ঠিক আছে ভাই, আমার মুখ চুপ বন্ধ থাকবো, আর কেউ আমি কিছু কমু না, মুখে কষ্ট।
এখন লাইনে আইছস।